Reach for your phones. I'm serious. Reach for your phones. So I want you to videotape this so that you have it, so that you can use it. If you can't treat someone with dignity and respect, then get out. You may have heard that some people down in the prep school wrote some racial slurs on some message boards. If you haven't heard that, I wanted you to hear it from me. If you're outraged by those words, then you're in the right place. That kind of behavior has no place at the prep school, it has no place at USAFA, and it has no place in the United States Air Force. You should be outraged not only as an airman, but as a human being. We would be naive to think that we shouldn't discuss this topic. We would also be tone deaf not to think about the backdrop of what's going on in our country. Things like Charlottesville and Ferguson, the protests in the NFL. That's why we have a better idea. Because what we should have is a civil discourse and talk about these issues. But I also have a better idea, and it's about our diversity. And it's the power of the diversity, the power of the 4,000 of you, and all of the people that are on the staff tower and lining the glass, the power of us as a diverse group. The power that we come from all walks of life, that we come from all parts of this country, that we come from all races, we come from all backgrounds, gender, all makeup, all upbringing. The power of that diversity comes together and makes us that much more powerful. That's a much better idea than small thinking and horrible ideas. Reach for your phones. I'm serious.
So, the better idea that the general presenting, that this message, that's the main feeling of the USA citizens, the regular citizens, that the last elections that they vote didn't count because the white supremacist now is in the White House, led by the European Donald J. Trump. The idea of the diversity country, that's the symbol that we see today as these flags represents the black stars, which is the black people who built this country as the slaves. And as the generation of slaves today, they still suffering under this White House supremacist. And the triangulars that we see in this flag as a brown, that's the symbolize that our Native American people opened their door to the pilgrims, Europeans, which is we celebrating for the next couple of days the Thanksgiving, which we will have a talk about it later. But the main idea of this is to present a symbol for a better idea that the general says. And let's make it share, and let's make it until those White House supremacists, they realize that the united diversity, this is our flag today. Share it, and we make it viral so that the white supremacists can't destroy our country.